Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about THETA. This is your buddy Crypto Profit, and we are going to do a price prediction for the end of March, April, and 2021. We see it right now at that $10.11 mark. In the last 24 hours, we saw a very big increase at 17.64%. In the last week, a 36% increase as well. THETA is already above that $10 mark, and it's been stabilizing a little bit above $10 as well. I can see a little decrease coming. I think we will stabilize about 10.05, 10.02, and maybe a slight dip below $10 for just a second before we see another stabilization and increase. The market cap right now is at 10.1 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours is at 842.7 million, and then the circulating supply is at that 1 billion THETA. THETA is definitely one we've been talking about a lot on this channel for a very good reason. THETA is a very, very big potential coin. If you look, we've actually done a lot of discussions on THETA, and we've talked about the price predictions. It's went over my price prediction for March, and I'm sure it will continue to rise throughout the rest of March. I mean, THETA, we knew it was going to be big. I talked about it multiple times. We have many videos on THETA, and it's continuing to shock a lot of people with its fast increase here to $10. We talked about it, I think it was about $6 when we talked about it on our first video on THETA. We knew it was going to be big. It's continuing to show us that it is big, and it is a big deal. So we are going to the THETA website, and we're going to learn a little bit about THETA before we give our price prediction now. It's going to be obviously a brand new price prediction for March, April, and 2021 as we continue to see new things happen. So THETA Mainnet 3.0 introducing T-Fuel staking and uptime mining. Obviously a very big thing coming in 30 days, 5 hours, 14 minutes, and 36 seconds. They call it the next generation video delivery powered by you. THETA network is going to be huge. Obviously, we had hot off the press. I think this was, it's a few days old by now, but the THETA Labs granted second U.S. patent for ultra-high transaction throughput micropayments to support decentralized video and data delivery. They have live partners such as THETA.tv, Samsung VR, and G Fuel. You can read a little bit more about the co-founder and what he has to offer, and he kind of tells us what he's looking for. THETA's innovation is set to disrupt today's online video industry much in the same way that YouTube platform did to traditional video back in 2005. So they talk about how one of their biggest challenges had been the high cost of delivering video to various parts of the world, and this problem is only getting bigger with HD, 4K, and higher quality video streams. I'm excited to be a part of the next evolution of streaming space, helping THETA create a decentralized peer-to-peer network that can offer improved video delivery at lower cost. So very big, obviously. I think THETA is going to continue to be absolutely massive. The enterprise validator nodes, we have Google, Sony, Samsung, Binance, Blockchain, and Gumi. THETA is one of those, though, like I said, is going to be massive. I think this has a chance to continue up and away. I think... like I always tell you guys, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I will never give you financial advice. But if we go back to the price prediction, we're seeing this constant, and we had 1 month of 183% increase. We saw it at $3 February 23rd, and now we're seeing it at 10.11 already. People understand the value in THETA, so that's why the value is going to continue to rise. I think everyone understands, what it's capable of and the future that THETA might hold. It's too big to miss out, is a lot of people what they're, maybe thinking is, it's one of those coins that could be just absolutely massive in a few years. So why would they want to miss out on that? I could see THETA being a $100 coin, like very, very quickly. So I'm going to go with my price predictions now because I'm kind of getting ahead of myself and excited to talk about THETA. The price predictions for THETA will continue to rise. Obviously, we saw that all-time high at that 10:54 March 22nd, 4 a.m., which wasn't too long ago. It will continue to make big numbers. Obviously, with a huge increase like this, we're going to see quite a dip. We saw it go from March 21st, 12 p.m., all the way, from that 8:59 to that 10:54 in not very long span of time at all. So we will see a stabilization and a dip, I'm sure, like we are seeing now. We saw it go from 10:54 to 10:11. I think we will continue to maybe decrease a little bit more and stabilize. Let's give it a refresh to see if our price changes at all. Yep, it's continuing to decline, actually at a pretty fast rate. Obviously, we're going to see a large decrease like this before an increase when you have such a large increase prior. So my price prediction for the end of March. Without further ado, let's get into it. So Theta is one of those coins, like I said, it's going to continue to rise. It's going to have this dip because of that massive increase we saw. However, I think Theta will be stable above $10 by the end of March, and with a new all-time high of about 1084. I don't think it's going to be much more than what we saw recently. However, I think a lot of people are going to see the potential, and I think April, when they start really looking into some of these altcoins a little bit better, I think a lot more people are getting interested in altcoins as we speak. I mean, every day you're seeing more thousands and thousands of people kind of start investing in these altcoins. They see that there's potential in these altcoins for big, big money. I think Theta is going to be one of the first ones they look at because it is not too cheap. It's not one of those, 5-cent ones where people are kind of scared to invest in because like, is this going to go bankrupt? Theta is one of those that, it's looking very good. If you look at the charts, you're seeing just constant increases over the last couple of years, months, weeks, and even days. Obviously, in the hour, we're not seeing much of a increase. However, we're seeing just big, big increases overall. So I think Theta, like I said, 1085 is going to be the new all-time high, and I believe it'll stabilize above that 1025, 1050 mark, possibly by the end of March. I think, like I said, April is going to be the big one. I think it stabilizes above that probably $12 to $13 mark at the very, very least. And I see it being a $15 coin moving on into, the next, where were we at? April, May. So into May, I think we see Theta sitting around that $15 mark. And then by the end of the year, Theta could easily be a $40 to $50 coin. And I really believe it could even go much higher. If you look at the market cap and circulating supply, there is numbers there that allow us to do such thing as a 4 times or 5 times increase from here. And I think that's definitely possible and reasonable. Let's give it another refresh, see if anything new happened. Went up a penny. Not bad. Obviously, Theta is going to try to stabilize here somewhere, and we'll see where it exactly stabilizes. However, like I said, there's a lot of potential behind this coin, and I think a lot of people want in the Theta network before it takes off. Obviously, it's starting to do that, taking off already. But if you guys have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of cryptocurrencies you want to talk about, definitely join our Discord. I talk with as well as the community. We talk about the cryptocurrencies we see up and coming. So you can join the Discord in the description below. The link is there. And then you can also follow me on Twitter. I will start tweeting here soon, going over information and big buys as well, and big potential coins on my Twitter. So make sure you follow me there as well. Definitely hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when these videos come out so you can get the first bit of information before all these other thousands of people get that information. It will help you obviously get that information and maybe make something of it before somebody else does. So like I said, hit the subscribe button, definitely have that notification bell on, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Make sure to hit a like if you like this video. If you like Theta, definitely hit the like button. But if you like the video, if you want to keep supporting me, I really do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. Definitely hit the like button, and I will see everybody as we see Theta go to that 1011. I'll see everyone in the next video.